Hello, all my good, fine, foodie friends. It's Friday here at Fox, and we always love to talk about food, but today's a very special day because Christmas is this weekend, and we have French chef Philippe Schmit from the beautiful restaurant Philippe Restaurant and Lounge on Post Oak Boulevard.
Joyeux Noël.
Oui, Joyeux Noël. That's Merry Christmas in French, right?
Merry Christmas.
Well, Philippe has come up with 4 wonderful egg recipes that we all can learn to make and serve on Christmas morning.
We'll cook only 2. I mean, we'll prep 2.
Okay, but we'll talk about all 4, and
Absolutely.
we have all the recipes for all 4. All right, so what's the first one, Philippe?
Scrambled eggs. Obviously, all these are variation of scrambled eggs. Mm-hmm. You have to break eggs into a pot first. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And basically, I'm gonna alternate the spatula and the whisk, because we're gonna basically cook the eggs until scrambled.
Okay, but Philippe, I have a question. When you break the eggs, do you break them into a hot saucepan or a cold one?
Cold.
Whoa, very interesting.
Well, because you gotta batter the pot.
Okay.
Then you break the eggs, you whisk them.
All right, already that's my first mistake. I break my eggs into a hot pan.
Oh, no,
see?
please. Anyway, so for the television reason.
I'm glad you're here.
Anyway, we're cooking the eggs, and I can assure you that you're gonna get to that result.
Wait, Philippe, I have questions about the eggs again. So we're breaking the eggs into the cold saucepan.
Yes.
With butter?
Yes.
Okay. And then we whisk them.
Yes, but as I said, you're gonna alternate between the spatula.
Alternate.
Okay. Alternate the spatula and the whisk. In French, we break them. We break them with a whisk. In America, you like them a little bit more cooked. Okay. But the key is that when you get to the scramble, you have to take them off the fire and add a little bit of cream.
Okay,
and butter.
So we are alternating between the whisk and a wooden spoon to stir and cook.
Yes. And you got to be patient, but at the same time you can't pick up the phone and do other things.
Okay. All right. So that's my problem too. Okay, so what, like a medium heat?
Yes, medium heat.
We want to learn how to make the perfect scrambled egg from you.
Yeah, medium heat, and obviously you gotta go around and you gotta switch and be patient and break them down.
So you can't walk away. You have to. It's labor intensive.
Exactly. So what we do is that on one of the dish that we're gonna finish is you make your own mac and cheese or you buy one.
Right.
And I took the liberty to saute a little bit of ground beef.
Okay, a little hamburger meat.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add something, Christmas tomato sauce.
Okay. Is
tomato
that
sauce.
Like ragu kind of tomato sauce?
More like
marinara?
Coulis, marinara, yes. Right. So as you can see, I'm trying to show you something very easy because Christmas, the kids in the morning, you don't have time to get into too much. So, and the idea is when the eggs are almost ready, you're going to mix some of them into the meat.
Philippe, how do we know when the eggs are ready? Because that looks a little soupy to me. Is that
ready?
Yeah,
but because I'm bringing it into the other pan, so we're gonna keep cooking in here.
I see.
Okay, just like this one, we're gonna cook a little bit more. You see, see how the pan it's starting to get hard. It's getting dry.
Right.
Okay, and we're adding a little bit of wild mushrooms into the pan. But as I was saying earlier, when it gets to the hard part, you need to add a little bit of butter. Okay, and a little bit of cream, and it will stop the cooking.
Okay.
It will stop the cooking of your eggs.
Yeah, cold. Right.
Yes, because they're ready. Okay. So what we wanted to show you is that I took a piece of white bread.
Right.
And we're doing like a basket raft.
Right.
We cut the one slice and we toast it.
Yes.
And the one on top.
Yes.
We take the center. And we end up, after toasting it, get this.
Yes.
And what we're doing is salt, pepper, that would be nice because we love everything with seasoning.
Yes.
And you get basically a little bit of eggs.
Oh, so you pour it into the basket.
Voilà, pour the baskets.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Voilà. Alors, we make it messy, but that's how we like it.
Yes.
And a little bit of chives.
Oh, look at that.
Voilà.
Easy. And you can add anything you want into your eggs.
And look, the second one, it's already getting hard. Okay. I made a beautiful mac and cheese here.
Right.
And we're going to top.
And that, you could even, if you had mac and cheese the night before, you could even use leftovers.
Yeah,
that would be a good way to recycle.
But of course.
Yeah.
So I didn't add any cream because I got the juice of the meat.
Right.
So that's not as important.
Oh, that
You can put
good.
a little bit olive basil. So that's the second recipe. The third recipe is we bought some tortilla flour.
Yes.
And we roll scrambled eggs. We add broccoli because we want the kids to have some green vegetables.
Right.
A little bit of ham and a little bit of cheese. The last one is simply a scrambled eggs grilled cheese sandwich because we know how kids love cheese sandwich. And basically I melted the cheese inside the toast.
Yeah.
Add some scrambled eggs, soft.
Yeah.
And put it together, toast it again with a little bit of cheese, which gives you another variation of a scrambled eggs.
All right, now Philippe, when adding cheese to scrambled eggs, at what point do we add the cheese?
At the end of the cooking. But also, think about it, it will also put the eggs together. You know, it won't be as running, and it will hold into the sandwich.
Okay, and do we cube the cheese or do we shred it?
Grated cheese is best, and you can use American, mozzarella, Swiss cheese, whatever is your...
I like cheddar.
You like cheddar?
Yeah.
I'm using cheddar on the mac and cheese. Right. It's really up to you.
Okay.
As long as you use the same principle.
All right, now what's happening at the restaurant? I know. What's happening at the restaurant on Christmas? Are you open Christmas Eve?
Yes, Christmas Eve. Well, Christmas Day we're closed, but Christmas Eve we open. We have wonderful special with a foie gras soufflé and truffle, and you can use black truffle also on the scrambled eggs.
Yeah, okay.
And we also do some beautiful scallops, Saint-Jacques, in the shell.
Nice. And then you're open New Year's Eve as well for a big fete, right?
Big fete.
All right. We'll have all the information on our website at HoustonTexasFood.com, as well as the recipes for these 4 different, very easy and very French egg dishes. You will impress your family and friends, right? Joyeux Noël, mon ami.
Joyeux Noël. Thank you very much.
Okay, back to you guys.
All right.
You know what? I want him to say ratatouille.
Ratatouille, yeah.
Whatever.
Don't make Philippe mad.
Sorry.